And now, here's Mike Parker.
Hi everybody, this is Outdoors Central PA. I'm Mike Parker. Well, no doubt it's a very, very special time of year. Yeah, with the arrival of spring, we get warmer temperatures, more hours of sunlight for sure, and if you're like me, that just means more time to be spent along our local lakes, creeks, and streams. Yeah, because this time of year, boy, it is all about the trout. Yeah, fish that have been freshly stocked in the southeastern corner of the state over the past few weeks and ready to be caught. So you know, when the regional opening day arrived, I had no trouble tracking down some anxious anglers.
For the Pennsylvania angler, there are few days that stick out on the calendar more than the opening day of trout season.
Hope all you guys shaved real nice today. You look pretty, all right?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you? I shaved.
And for one group of friends and fellow fishermen, this section of the Pine Creek in northern Dauphin County has become an old stomping ground.
A lot of the guys that we fish with, we only see once a year, so it's more of a reunion down here. It's our, you could almost call it's our deer camp for fishing. It's a good time.
Here he comes. You got some salt and pepper in there?
Well, I got rollies.
Of course, official fishing time on opening day isn't until 8 a.m., but arriving streamside early here, even on a rainy day like this,
Oh, you punch your mom in the mouth for a bite of this.
comes with its benefits. And this camp even has its own cook.
Right now I'm making eggs and ham sandwiches for the guys. They're hungry. We're gonna fish hard today. And if anybody leaves starving, it's their own fault.
Thank you, sir.
That'll be $10. It's streamside.
I'll catch with you later.
But what's on the menu for the anglers isn't nearly as vital as what'll be on the hook. And the day's bait includes a variety of worms and good old-fashioned canned corn.
Got the corn on.
You can also go using a fly rod.
You building the dam over there?
Different type of reel, different type of line, longer rod,
You got fish.
and using flies which are trying to imitate the natural bugs in the water.
Just waiting for the final minutes.
Now, don't get me wrong. These guys are all here for fun. But with the minutes ticking down to first cast, the competitive instincts begin to set in. Even the cook can't be too trusted.
Somebody might try and sneak in. It usually happens. Somebody will try and sneak in here at 5 or 8.
Who's gonna call it?
Oh, it'll be whichever one of us throws in first. It's not necessarily a time. Once one goes, the rest go. For legal reasons, 8 a.m.
And when the clock strikes 8, it's on. And in just seconds, so are the fish.
Action, live action, baby.
Fish on. This is what a trout looks like.
The early success is encouraging, and trout like this will be sure to hit the grill at a fish fry later in the day. But not every angler is coming up big. And with this many lines in the water, you're bound to discover other species like rock bass, or even a few native suckers, notorious bait stealers.
So how many people do you have fishing with you today? God, I don't know. 15 maybe? All right.
While the fishermen continue to enjoy a morning of fun, the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission is getting down to business. Even in a remote spot like this on the Dauphin and Schuylkill County border, a quick survey of anglers offers valuable insight for the agency.
We are out counting anglers on the opening day of trout season for the regional trout season. All these counts will go into our allocation models for stock trout allocation. So we find a lot of anglers here, and less in other places. It may help allocate the fish to where the anglers are at.
In a different fishing location about an hour or so southwest in Cumberland County, the crowd of fishermen here is more scattered along the banks of the famed Yellow Breeches Creek, both wading in the wide waters beneath the spillway or just finding a comfy spot along a trail. Both seem to be working.
3 decent-sized rainbows. It's a kind of family tradition, born and raised down here in New Cumberland, so I have fished the Yellow Breeches all my life, fished here with my grandfather 40 years ago. So kind of reminiscent of old times past.
Come down last year, didn't do too bad, but not doing so good this year.
Staying warm though, right?
Oh, trying to. Nice little fire there just to keep the chill off.
Some of the larger trouts that were caught today would be 17-inch Palomino.
But you'll also notice the atmosphere here is a little different. This location also comes with incentive. In an event organized by the United Water Company, trout anglers who find success can also find themselves in the running for prizes.
Each year we give away items because we want to enhance family participation in this community event. And so as you can see, we take donations for the Yellow Breeches Watershed Association with whom we partner. We also have fishing rods that we purchased from local retailers to give away, tackle boxes, nets, and lures.
Back at the Pine Creek, stringers are finally filling up. And for the group, there's even been a chance to pass down some trout fishing tradition to the next generation.
Got him? Reel it in.
And as any angler will tell you, when you're out for trout, the actual catching is really just a bonus. But the memories you take home from an opening morning like this only happen once a year.
That's the opening day of trout season in the Central PA Outdoors.
Now I want to say special thanks to the entire Pine Creek crew for inviting me out for that Southeastern Regional Opening Day of Trout. Remember, for the rest of Pennsylvania, official opening day of trout season is Saturday, April 13th. And for more current and upcoming outdoor activities, check us out on Facebook. Just search Outdoors Central PA.